Grammar tenses course. So in this video we will see future perfect continuous tense. Okay, then let's move towards the agenda, means what we will see in this video. So in this video we will see when we use future perfect continuous tense. Then after that we will see how we create the affirmative, means positive, negative and interrogative sentences with the help of verb. So verb might be regular or irregular. Then after that we will see the structure of future perfect continuous tense for all these positive, negative and interrogative things. Then after that we will see how we create the WH type questions with the help of some example. And apart from that we will see what is the exactly usage and how we use the have been in future perfect continuous tense with the help of some examples as well. So let's move towards the next slide. So in this slide we will see when we use future perfect continuous tense. So here is the description. So on the base of this description we will get some understanding. So when we use the future perfect continuous tense in a real life world, so here we will see we can use future perfect continuous tense to say how long for an ongoing action up to another point in the future. So we use the future perfect continuous tense to indicate that something will continue and until a particular event or time in the future. For example, for 5 minutes, for 2 weeks, from Friday, all periods that can be used in the future perfect continuous tense. So all these things we can see in depth in next slides. So in this slide we will see how we create the positive sentences in future perfect continuous tense. So first of all we will see the structure. So structure is the subject plus will plus have plus been plus verb base form plus ing. Okay, so we know very well these are the singular subject and these are the plural subject. Okay, so I is the first person, you is the second person, and he she it we use for the third person. And also we will use will have been verb base form plus ing. Okay, so here we will see, for example, he will have been driving car. Okay, so this type of sentences we can create. So in this slide we will see examples of the positive sentences in future perfect continuous tense. So one more time we will see structure here: subject plus will plus have plus been plus verb base form plus ing. So here we will see some examples: I will have been reading book, you will have been speaking, he will have been driving car, she will have been writing letter, it will have been crying, we will have been going school, they will have been laughing. Okay, so here we will see these are the subject plus will plus have plus been plus then verb base form plus ing. Okay, so in next slide we will see how we create the negative sentences in future perfect continuous tense. So here we will see structure. So structure is like subject plus will plus not plus have plus been plus verb base form plus ing. So here we will see when we create the negative sentences in future perfect continuous tense. So in that case we just add not word into the sentence. So here we will see these are the subject plus will plus not we added here, have been and verb plus ing. So in this slide we will see the examples of the negative sentences in future perfect continuous tense. So here we will structure. So with the help of this structure we create the sentences in future perfect continuous tense. So the structure is like subject plus will plus not plus have plus been plus verb base form plus ing. So here we will see I will not have been reading book, you will not have been speaking. So read these examples along with me: he will not have been driving car, she will not have been writing letter, it will not have been crying, we will not have been going school, they will not have been studying. So here we will see subject plus will plus not plus have plus been plus verb plus ing. Okay, so this type of sentences we can create. Then in this slide we will see how we create the interrogative sentences, means yes no type question sentences in future perfect continuous tense. So here we will structure will plus subject plus have plus been plus verb base form plus ing. So earlier slides we saw, so we use subject first, then we use will to create the positive and negative sentence. But when we create the interrogative yes no type question, in that case we just replace the subject with will. So here we can see the will came first and the subject goes at the second position, right? So here we will see will plus subject plus have plus been plus verb plus ing, right? So will she have been driving car? So this type of sentences we can create. So let's go through with the some examples of interrogative yes no type questions in future perfect continuous tense. One more time we will go through the structure is like will plus subject plus have plus been plus verb base form plus ing. So here we will see and we will I will explain these examples. I will read them. Okay, so read these examples along with me. Will I have been reading book? Will you have been speaking? Will he have been driving car? Will she have been writing letter? Will it have been crying? Will we have been going school? Will they have been laughing? Will comes first, then subject comes, then have plus been plus verb base form plus ing. Okay, so in this slide we will see how we create the WH questions in future perfect continuous tense. So in W there are 5 words: who, what, when, where, why, and H stands for how. Then the will word will we can use in the sentence. Then here are the subject. Okay, I, you, he, she, it, you, we, they. Then have plus been plus verb base form plus ing, verb base form plus ing. Okay, and here is the punctuation or we can say question mark. So let's go through with these examples of the WH word questions in future perfect continuous tense. One more time we will see structure here: WH plus will plus subject plus have plus been plus verb base form plus ing. So read these examples along with me. Where will have where will I have been going today? What will you have been working these days? When will she have been coming in home? Where will he have been eating breakfast? Why will we have been crying? How will they have been staying home? So congratulations, you are done with the English grammar tenses. Okay, so we went through the all tenses of the present, past and future tenses. So bye and thank you and keep learning.